Chicago, Illinois, home of the Bulls in a fine Eastern Conference battle at the United Center. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. The Hornets would love to finish off this road trip. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Bobby Portis is checked in for Carter. Lowry Markkanen comes in for Parker. Allen's checked in for Valentine. And it's Payne in for Chris Dunn. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Cody Zeller. Williams comes in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Bridges, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And Monks subbed in for Lamb. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Bridges and Williams, your forward pair. Walker and Monk are the guard tandem. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the center position.
Zach LaVine, a high riser, the two-time dunk contest champ, making his return from that ACL surgery. He can be an explosive scorer.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Fires from the line. That shot missing.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play.
And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Justin Holiday's checked in for Zach LaVine. Justin Holiday. And it's the Hornets with the ball. 6-point lead.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Last game for the Charlotte Hornets, it was a loss to the Raptors. Pass to Allen. Shoots over Bridges. Unloads from 9. Bank shot, no good. Charlotte leading by 9. Feeds it to Monk. Outside, Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Monk. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Portis. Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. The wide open look here for Holiday. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. And our early season power rankings, of course, a lot should change over the course of the year, but this is where we stand now. And take a look at the Grizzlies. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And right now, Chicago, they believe they can be more competitive than they've shown. It's still very early in the season, so the optimism for a successful run is still there.
Now, here's Monk. Tight defense on him. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. Knocks it loose.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Allen, that's good.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
Hornets leading by 7. Walker looking for an opening. Shoots it up. Not enough on that one as it misses.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
Outside Holiday. That one a little long. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Monk, no one around him. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the inside, here's Markkanen. It's good.
Everyone knows about Markkanen from range. Also has the tools to challenge inside.
Now, here's Monk, guarded by Holiday. 1:39 left to play in the first. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Monk is no good. Bulls trail by 7. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, James Borrego had a few minutes to share with me. The frustration was evident in his voice when I asked him about their record. He told me, well, we've been learning the hard way. Anything less than 100% effort will not get it done. I want our guys to recognize that and be hungrier than they've been. Is it talent? Is it effort? Well, they're still trying to figure it out. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
His first make, and, maybe that will get him going.
Here's Payne. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You got to give a ton of credit to the screener. That play easily opened up the easy layup for his teammate.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Walker kicks to Bridges. Back to Walker. A 3. That shot off the mark. And the Bulls going the other way now. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And the effort down the stretch, those final few minutes of regulation, that's what they needed, but they were burnt out in the overtime.
Fatigue comes into play when games go into overtime. And you saw they just had no gas left in the tank in that loss.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
I think it very well could be. That might be the game-changing play that helps push them over the top.
With the shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Walker's got 7 points in the game. And so it's Charlotte, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. Robin Lopez talks about the importance of being the...
That's something I relish.
And Greg, that's why his teammates love him.
Absolutely. You can tell Lopez really wants to make an impact on defense, on every possession.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
I mean, a solid first quarter, especially looking at that plus turnover ratio.
Take care of the basketball, being disruptive on D. That combination has them out in front.
Markkanen is the 4, with Lopez in the middle. Dunn and Holiday team up in the backcourt. And it's Allen in at the 3 spot. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And so Walker nails both of them.
Kemba Walker continuing the fine tradition of New York point guards. He should not go unmentioned when you talk about the NBA's best ball handlers.
Unloads from 9. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They've led by as much as 10. Allen against Bridges. Over Allen. Bridges misses. And without a doubt, Kemba Walker, one of the league's most entertaining players.
And enlisted at 6'1", and that might be a stretch, but he uses it to his advantage, staying low and almost dancing when he's out there attacking defenders.
Dunn against Walker. Here's Allen. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. 6 points for Allen.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Walker against Dunn. Walker goes in. He gets it in there. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And Holiday kicks to Lopez. Over Hernangomez. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Lopez. Outside, Walker. Monk with the ball. Pass to Bridges. Monk with the ball, defended by Allen. Now, here's Monk. Defense right on him. Charlotte getting another chance here. No good on that one. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Holiday. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
How many times have you seen him do that? Losing focus on a simple lay-in.
The shot by Monk is no good.
I'll tell you what, his shot's off, but the rest of the team is on. That's why they're still winning.
To the middle, stolen by Walker. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Bridges leading the charge. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Holiday, the pass to Allen. Here's Lopez. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Goes up again, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Allen's got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Monk kicks to Hernan Gomez, and Justin Holiday picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Parker's checked in for Chicago. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Hornets. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Nick Batum, versatile.
And for Batum, a steady vet, but a huge contract.
Yeah, and that infamous summer of 2016 with the cap spike. I mean, he's a capable starter, but 5 years, $120 million, boy, that's a pretty penny.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
1:52 left in the first half. Levine kicks to Portis. Markkanen dishes to Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
All right, a chance to look at some stats for Zach LaVine. How he did last season. Last season put up about 16 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. So much of what this team does revolves around his offense.
He stacks up points. Reason why? Because that's his mindset. He wants to carry the load and clearly is successful at it.
And it's good off the back rim and in. Levine's got 4 this quarter.
Such great balance and rhythm on this shot. Zach LaVine making it look easy.
Now here's Lamb, guarded by Holiday. Now Lamb. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game as well, and that's where he got a lot of those points.
Now here is Holiday. Not a lot of room. He had stolen by Lamb. Now the fast break. Lamb with the ball. Williams trying to break free. And Walker gets it to go on the assist from Jeremy Lamb.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Passes to Levine. Over Walker. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Levine.
His temperature is rising. I mean, it is rising.
Levine against Walker. Five on the clock. From deep. It's rebounded by Portis. Takes it from 10. No good on that last second attempt there. And so it's Charlotte holding on to an 11. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if they're making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Carter. Lowry Markkanen comes in for Jabari Parker. And Allen subbed in for Denzel Valentine. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Zeller. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Bridges, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And Monks subbed in for Lamb. I know, Steve, when you were an amateur basketball player, some people had suggested they're not teaching enough skill. Now, that same refrain is heard. But then But then you see young players like Jason Tatum, Dennis Smith Jr. What's your opinion now?
You know, I think people look at these players individually, and I think these young guys coming up in youth basketball, the individual player that plays better gets the 4-star, the 5-star. So a lot of these guys want to be that player. We don't put enough emphasis on team basketball, so whereas you're just as important as the best guy, and I think if we can change that narrative, you will see that. But skill-wise, I think we're okay for our skills with guys with the basketball. I think now we got to have guys understanding how to play without it in their hands.
And Charlotte, looking at who they've got, Walker and Monk are the guard tandem. Hernan Gomez out there with Kaminsky, and it's Bridges in at the 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kemba Walker helped lead UConn to a national title, but it took some time to hit his stride at the NBA level. He finally became an all-star, but his team is rebuilding in Charlotte. Mitch Kupchak is the new general manager, and James Borrego is the new head coach. Guys?
A terrific player, D.A., for sure. Thanks.
Lots of drama last season for the Chicago Bulls. It started with the Jimmy Butler trade, but then you had the Portis-Mirotic scuffle. That wasn't good.
And the Bulls making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Marvin Williams has checked in for Charlotte.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Allen outside, and Holiday has it in the corner. He kicks to Allen, taken away by Williams. Oh, and here comes Monk all alone. And then Monk with the dunk.
And how about Monk there? You better get in front of him when he's in attack mode. If you allow him to get to that launching pad, it is too little, too late.
You're talking about Mirotic. He no longer wanted to play on a team that had Portis on it, which forced Chicago's hand.
You know, the team tried to make peace between them. Portis, he even apologized, but it became clear that one of them had to go. Turned out to be Mirotic.
Some changes for Chicago. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And Levine subbed in for Justin Holiday. Charlotte leading by 16. And Walker kicks to Monk. Lets it go. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fires from 18. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Walker. He's got 20. Pass to Bridges. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 5. To the right side. Bridges, no one around him. And the call will be against Hernan Gomez. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Dunn passes to Markkanen. Here's Allen. Goes up on the block, and it's good. 2 points. Allen's got 13.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And Walker kicks to Bridges. Inside, Hernan Gomez. And he banks in the layup.
Assertive in the painted area. This is what every coach preaches.
Bulls trail by 14. Dunn passes to Portis. Back to Dunn. And the pass to Portis. Allen surveying the D. 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Markkanen. And stolen by Williams. Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Pass to Allen. Takes the 3. Monk grabs the board. Charlotte leading by 16. Right side to Walker. 13 feet away. That shot misses.
Well, this is why you see guys shying away from their mid-range jumper. It's a bit of a lost art.
Levine finds Allen, and Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Bulls have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Some guys are leaders from day one, but there are some guys it takes a while, Steve, to grow into that role, and I'm sure you've seen them.
Yeah, I love Victor Oladipo. I think he took on that role. Also, Kyle Lowry's done a nice job. Al Horford is becoming more of a vocal leader. He was kind of a quiet leader. A lot of those guys, you can see their personalities just changed from when they started into this league, and year by year they've gotten better.
Here's Dunn, and he converts the layup. Dunn's got 4 this quarter.
Especially dangerous off the bounce. Chris Dunn can shift gears in an instant.
Outside, Walker. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Levine heading to the...
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
And that last replay, courtesy of the Under Armour Hover Havoc, unleashing a little bit of chaos. Walker against Dunn. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Levine wide open. No good off the back of the rim. Charlotte leading by 13. On the wing, Batum. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. Back to Batum. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Dunn kicks to Markkanen. Allen outside. Back to Markkanen. To the middle. Fades and shoots. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Batum passes to Walker. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Walker's got 23.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We've seen real improvement from Chris Dunn at the free throw line. Used to be his Achilles heel.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Fred Hoiberg in a recent huddle with his players.
Get it back, guys. Get it back, okay? Let's start.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Hornets leading by 16. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, Dunn and Levine are the guard set. Markkanen is inside at 4 with Portis the 5. And it's Allen in at the 3 slot. Walker in the post. Dunn covering. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. No good on the free throw. Bulls.
Set it up, set it up.
Allen with it. Kaminsky's there. And again, no good by Chicago. Hornets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Now here's Kid Gilchrist. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Chicago called for the foul. The first one falls. Well, we've seen the growth of the G League, especially in how much it's been utilized for player development. A lot of guys going up to the NBA level. Steve, how do you think we'll see this evolve over the next 10 years?
I think the G League and this partnership with the NBA and teams has been fantastic. It's kind of similar to baseball right now in the minor leagues, and the teams have done a great job of having the flexibility to bring guys up and down. I love it for a lot of these young guys to get a chance to develop and also be a part of, I would say, the big team.
Excellent point. And so Allen will bring it up for Chicago. Levine dishes to Allen. Back to Levine. Carter at the elbow. Allen right side. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. Great D that time from Batum. Now here's Lamb, guarded by Levine. And Lamb kicks to Walker. Charlotte gets it back. And the dunk by Zeller.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
You know what? When you don't box him out, he will burn you for it. He threw that putback down with the authority.
Allen against Batum. The 11-footer. Allen's shot is off.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
He wants to help his team, but when you're in position to finish, it's hard to turn that down.
Now here's Walker. D right on him. A shot by Batum, no good. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Charlotte.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Walker.
What I like that he came ready to compete in this game, but he did it under control. Tremendous poise, never seemed to be in a hurry, just played the game the right way.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.